I'm warm now. I feel better. I need to call Kate.
Don't worry about Kate.
I have to find out how things went with Federico. See, I feel better already. I'm already obsessing about work.
You need to stay here for at least 24 hours.
Okay, don't you think that's like a teensy bit of an overreaction?
No. We need to make sure that you don't develop fluid on your lungs.
All heart transplant patients are at higher risk for everything, Robin, but I feel fine.
Just humor me, okay? Rest. Give yourself time to recover, please.
Maxie, sweetheart, how the hell did you end up in a sewer? For God's sake, all night in the freezing cold, and now you might have pneumonia.
Hi, Mac.
I had to call him, and I don't apologize.
Robin is just running some tests on me. I'm fine.
It's a terrible plan. Poorly conceived and poorly executed, and now Maximista is paying the price. Why did I imagine that the first glimmer of our romance could be duplicated in a storm drain, no less, in the dark and cold? Why didn't I make her wear a real coat?
Come on, take it easy, okay?
It's folly. Pure folly to believe that if I presented myself as a man of danger, she would see me as a hero.
Maxie already sees you as a hero, Smelly. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, to top it off, I injured myself. If you hadn't shown up...
You would have thought of something to do.
All I can think of is lies, of selfish fabrications, of childish tales of daring do.
Okay, trust me, Smelly. Maxie is madly in love with you. All you need to do is trust that and get out of your own way.
Can't you go to the city some other time with someone who is not affiliated with the mob?
Afraid not. Hey, leave him alone, Spanky. Better he should be with Miss Busty at Pluto than hanging out with Johnny Z trying to bring down Sonny.
The bimbo works for Sonny's consigliere.
Hey, Miss Busty is no bimbo, believe me.
Okay, so perhaps she's just a active participant in organized crime.
That's why we're just going clubbing. No shop talk, just music, dancing, and a few drinks.
Ethan, of all the beautiful women that pass through this club on a single night, why do you pick the one that can do you the most harm?
Genetics. He's wired for it. Might be her right now.
What is it with your children? Why are they so drawn to the mob?
Wiring. Hey, leave him alone. He's happier than I've seen him in a long time. Well, I guess I'll be flexing the sheep as usual tonight. Jennifer has to work. Oh. Bernie get jealous? Yeah, I guess. Well, she'll be back around, pal. And actually, it's probably better you do hang out here tonight. I have to leave early.
Care to elaborate?
I've got that meeting in Vegas in the morning. Gonna make us all a whole lot of money.
I'll go pack.
As much as I would love to have your company, somebody needs to hang out here and make sure Miss Busty's boy toy doesn't burn the building down.
Kiefer, I am so sorry, but I won't be able to make it to the party tonight. It's a family situation. You know how insane they are. But I'll make it up to you, I promise. Well done. The emails went through. Ethan thinks Jennifer canceled and vice versa. You're the best. Thanks. Christina? If Ethan likes you, then why doesn't he just ask you out? We may have to be discreet for a while. You mean sneak around? Well, I'm sure we'll figure something out. But I need you to do one more thing for me. Okay. But only if you let me wear your purple sweater anytime I want. The one you really like that you say is too big on me, but it isn't. You can have my purple sweater. Really? What do you want me to do? I want you to tell Mom that I'm with Kiefer like I'm supposed to be. How come you don't want to go to the party with Kiefer? I think it'd be a lot of fun to meet a bunch of Harvard guys. And besides, Kiefer already bought you that dress and everything. Kiefer's going away to Harvard next year, and Ethan will be here. Plus, Ethan is way hotter than Kiefer will ever be. Ethan's pretty cute, but he's way, way too old for you. Mom will never let you go out with him. Mom doesn't have to know. At least for now. We'll sneak away like Romeo and Juliet. No. Romeo and Juliet were very close to the same age, and their families were mortal enemies, but Mom and Luke are old friends.
What about Jane Eyre and Mr. Rochester? Or Edward and Bella? That guy was centuries older than her.
Well, yeah, but vampires don't count.
Okay, whatever. Ethan is perfect for...
The only positive spin I can put on your criminal activity is to tell our daughter that at least you aren't violent toward women.
Good. You told her the truth.
And under no circumstances is it okay for there to be violence inside a relationship, no matter what's at stake and no matter how angry you get.
I agree, Alexis.
I think it's important that our daughter understands that you killed Claudia to protect Carly and to protect Jocelyn. And you know what? I'm beginning to think that's not what happened.
And what do you think happened?
What do I think?
Yeah, what do you
I think that you have a violent temper. I think that you were furious with Claudia. I think that maybe you just bludgeoned her to death with some blunt object that the police will never find, and Michael saw something that he shouldn't have, and you can't put him on the stand because it would risk way too much.
Do you really think that I would purposely beat any woman, even Claudia, to death?
Did you?
Sonny's a criminal. It's my job to get him off the streets.
Have at it, Detective. Only you can decide how you feel about sending your father to prison. But Michael can't help you because he didn't see anything.
Look, I know Sonny's organization. I know how it works. That means there's got to be only a handful of places Michael could be. And since the feds are now involved, they have jurisdiction to serve papers almost anywhere. So you have to think about it. Do you really want to see Michael brought back into this country in police custody?
Do you really want to do that to your little brother? Detective Falconeri, any word from Michael Corinthos? If you have any questions, you can ask me. I'm Michael's mother.
Well, Michael is an adult in the eyes of the law, and we're going to find him, and he's going to tell us exactly what he saw the night Claudia Zacchara was murdered.
All right, look, can we take a step back here? I think I built a pretty good case, and I think we can get a conviction without Michael's testimony.
You guys can finish your conversation, but make it quick. It's a 5-star hotel. It's not a police station.
Whose side are you on?
Look, Michael will be a disaster on the stand, okay? He's unreliable on a good day. He's emotional. He'll do anything he wants to help Sonny. I mean, besides the point, Diane Miller will
You know what?
destroy
Rainer
him on
said
a
you're getting
cross.
too close to these people, and I think he's right.
If the kid is recovering from a major brain injury, he's confused about a lot of things. He's not going to help the case.
Okay. First, you protected your father because he shot you, and now you're trying to help out your little brother. You know what? You are turning out to be quite the little family guy, Detective, aren't you?